So, Peace Leute, Blue 72 wieder am Start. Ich bin gespannt, wie es weitergeht mit The Walking Dead, A New Frontier, und zwar Episode 3. Und ja, ohne weiteres Reden geht's gleich rein und viel Spaß. Ich bin mal gespannt, wie es jetzt weitergeht hier. Was Jesus jetzt noch machen wird, ich denke, er wird eine zentrale Rolle haben hier in dieser Episode. Und sonst hoffen wir mal, es geht alles gut. Also zuvor bei The Walking Dead. Los geht's.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
Sleeping.
No, Yaya. People's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mama!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Ja, da kam der Opa-Zombie, hat sie da weggebissen und nichts. Und der beendet es ja gleich mit einem Smash auf den Head, würde ich mal sagen.
Hey!
Ja, den haben wir nicht erschossen. Hoffentlich war das eine gute Entscheidung. Und er macht nicht noch irgendetwas Schlechtes später.
Put your hands up and close your eyes. Thanks.
Mari!
Oh ja, das war diese Krisensituation. Ging ja plötzlich alles schief da.
Javi, don't!
Hey, what do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Jesus. Yup.
I fucking knew it. You're one of them? You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Ja, da ist er völlig durchgedreht. Das haben wir natürlich gleich
Holy
beendet.
shit. What the hell's going on out here?
Und jetzt die große Überraschung, Episode 3.
Oh my god.
Der verlorene Bruder kehrt zurück, oder? Mal schauen, wie sich das jetzt entwickelt. Bis jetzt ziemlich spannender Storyverlauf auf jeden Fall. Und ja, ich freue mich auf diese Episode und los geht's. Hoffentlich kommen wieder viele schwierige Entscheidungen. Wäre natürlich am besten, das mögen wir ja so sehr.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Okay, anscheinend wieder ein Throwback hier. Was früher geschah, bevor sie angeschossen wurde, wahrscheinlich noch ziemlich am Anfang vom Ausbruch der Zombies. Und was brauchen wir? Gas oder ja, was ist das? Wahrscheinlich.
Empty.
Ja, scheiße.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Wow, keine gute Idee, gar keine gute Idee.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Leise, Kate.
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Oh, scheiße. Wow. Wow, das ist richtig knapp hier. Der hätte uns easy beißen können. So, weg mit ihm.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Ist sogar noch ein Junge, scheiße. Ja, ein Zombie-Kind, das wollen wir sicher töten. Das ist ein Zombie. Oh. Okay, anscheinend müssen wir es selber erledigen. Oh.
was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face. Gabe worshipped him.
Okay. So you recognized him. That's no reason to let it kill you. And it was going to kill you.
I know. I know you're right. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be
Ja,
gone.
natürlich einfühlsam,
I'm right
oder?
here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now?
Ja, jeder Mensch muss natürlich lernen, mit solchen Situationen umzugehen. Und ja, sonst kommt man in dieser Welt nicht mehr zurecht, richtig. Aber anscheinend sind sie dann noch eine Weile in diesem Haus geblieben, wie es aussieht. Aber es ist die Frage, wie sie dann nachher aufgebrochen sind.
In the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
3 Monate waren sie weg.
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come?
Ah, da waren sie noch klein. Hm.
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough. Not anymore.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey.
What? What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
Wie sagen
She's
sie
sad.
jetzt?
Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew, but it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
We're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Oh, sie begreift es
Tomorrow.
anscheinend
As
gleich.
soon as it's daylight.
Ziemlich niedlich.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
Ja, eine Nachricht ist natürlich gut.
I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Okay, anscheinend brachen sie dann auf. Und ja, sie möchte ihre Hochzeit wahrscheinlich eher hinter sich lassen. Das hat sie sich auch irgendwie gewünscht, ein Teil von ihr so mal durchzubrennen und mit jemand anderem wegzugehen. Und hier ist jetzt die Nachricht noch für den Vater. Jetzt fragt sich, hat er sie gesehen? Hat er nach uns gesucht? Und wie ist er zur neuen Ordnung oder neuen Grenze gestoßen? Wir nehmen natürlich noch unseren starken Baseballschläger und Baseball mit. Als Erinnerung, denke ich mal. Oder doch nicht? Okay, das lassen wir anscheinend. Schade, schade. Eigentlich hätte man es schon noch mitnehmen können. Aber ich denke, das sollte repräsentieren, dass man nur das Nötigste mitnimmt auf eine Zombie-Apokalypse. Und ja, alles wird gepackt. Wir haben ja einen chilligen Wohnwagen. Von der Familie ist leider nicht mehr viel übrig. Aber wir haben es ja bis jetzt geschafft. Und deshalb geht es jetzt auch weiter. Folge 3 über dem Gesetz.
Dad?
Javi! Is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it'd happen. Not after all this time.
I can't fucking believe this. It's you.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David.
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this? The hell is wrong with you? She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked!
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know! Honest!
She's going to the hospital, now! Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area. It's how we keep it safe for everyone.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Whatever you say.
Das mit der Quarantänezone ist natürlich ziemlich
Let's
gescheit.
go!
Und so kann plötzlich niemand zum Zombie werden. Ist natürlich gut so. Werden wir also hier eingesperrt, sieht ganz danach aus, okay.
Trip.
Ah, und
Oh
Eleanor.
God! Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
They definitely didn't look for her, because she was still in the car.
But that's crazy! I told them she was dying.
And clearly it wasn't a priority.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother?
Let's just say it's complicated, all right?
Maybe it's my fault for jumping to conclusions. Makes sense. You'd be so close, considering...
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it...
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave
Ja, es könnte natürlich schon möglich sein, er wusste ja auch nicht, dass seine Familie da draußen war.
It's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide.
Irgendwie erinnert mich Trips Stimme an Kennys Stimme, falls euch das schon mal aufgefallen ist.
People died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules.
Hat irgendwie einen ähnlichen Akzent oder so.
For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey.
Okay, was hat er jetzt zu sagen?
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of
Something. Okay, ziemlich mysteriös. Jetzt haut es also nicht raus.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited.
Oh, okay.
Hurry up now.
Schon ziemlich
Looks
streng.
like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
Ich frage mich, was mein Bruder für eine Position hat hier.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Trip war noch nicht ganz überzeugt, okay, aber wir werden es sicher mal probieren. Und irgendwie vermisse ich Kenny in solchen Situationen. Er war halt schon einer der besten Charaktere, meiner Meinung nach. Einfach nur, weil er meistens wusste, was getan werden sollte, wie Lee oder so.
Go along with them for now.
Und er war halt auch stark in dieser Situation.
We have a process, our own way of doing things.
Also hören wir mal zu, was die Regeln hier sind, oder?
Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Oh, okay, sind aber ziemlich viele Leute hier.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
Da sagen wir nichts dazu, wir wissen ja nicht, was es
I can
ist.
see you know what this is about. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
I'm sorry, David.
Genau, wir dachten schon, es wäre das andere, aber wir bleiben stumm, wir müssen mitspielen mal mit dieser Sache. Und ja.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
I don't know what to tell you, David. She was too sweet for this fucked up world.
You gotta have grit to get this far. How did she die?
Oh, jetzt haben wir es raus.
Please, I need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt and she was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck.
Ja.
I need details. What the
Jetzt
hell
haben
went down
wir es
out
raus.
there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Okay, anscheinend sind die Leiter hier zu viert.
Try not to stir things up.
Und
you and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me.
Jetzt hoffen wir mal, David regelt die Sache hier.
This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Und wir hoffen auch, wir können das auf eine friedliche Art lösen. Ah, und die kennen wir ja. Cool.
This is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit.
Ava ist auch wieder am
turning up on
Start.
the doorstep?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Well, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Ja, Ava scheint ziemlich nett zu sein eigentlich.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Okay, alles klar, hier ist also das Krankenhaus, müssen wir uns vielleicht merken. Auf jeden Fall ist David schon recht launisch, ist mir aufgefallen. Und wir hoffen mal, es geht Kate besser. Hier hat sie sicher gute Medizin.
Hey, got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Ah, da verstehen sich ja zwei wieder.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Oh.
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you.
Kate. Ziemlich gerissen hier.
Scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
Sie hat schon recht.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes. Doesn't seem normal.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
Well, that miracle worker's named Eleanor. She tried to tell you people that Kate needed help. Instead of listening to her, you threw her in quarantine.
She's here? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
Ah, ich weiß jetzt nicht,
I'm sure
ob das
she'll
so
be an
eine
asset
gute
to our
Idee war.
community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn.
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Ich habe so das Gefühl, Kate will nicht mehr mit David
Send
sein.
my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Man merkt sie schon an ihrem
Feeling okay?
Gesicht an
Fine.
meistens.
I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said.
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Okay, es war anscheinend doch jemand von Davids Leuten, aber er wusste es anscheinend nicht. Ziemlich tragische Situation hier wieder. Hoffen wir mal, es geht besser aus.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
He's been on the road a long time.
It's quite all right. Maybe a hot meal will help. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly.
Oh, scheiße, natürlich wieder eine
Spinach
Entscheidung.
from Clint's garden or a baked delicacy by yours truly.
Es sieht alles
Everything
gut
looks
aus.
so good. I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying
Jetzt
his
müssen wir
hand at
wahrscheinlich
fruit.
gescheite Antworten geben.
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
Und auch die richtigen
What always
Sympathiekarten
happens.
ausspielen.
We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this.
Und auch hoffen,
Wondering
dass
what
wir
this
den
fine piece
richtigen
of body art is all
vertrauen.
about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
You're gonna regret that when you're older. You know, for job interviews and stuff.
Ugh, smartass. Laugh all you like. Someone takes our mark, they're committed.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Jetzt wird die Sache wahrscheinlich etwas
What are you doing
kritischer.
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and
Oh,
Max?
jetzt wird's intensiver.
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Wird er jetzt die Wahrheit sagen?
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you. That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
A girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Haben wir das? Scheiße. Oh mein Gott, sollten wir es jetzt raushauen? Unser Bruder hat gesagt, eher nicht. Aber was sollen wir jetzt tun? Scheiße. Nein, wir sagen es jetzt mal nicht.
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
Hoffentlich kann David aber das regeln jetzt.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road.
Ja, wir nehmen
Just
Kate
stay
aber
alive.
sicher noch mit.
Okay?
Vielleicht Gabe will wahrscheinlich hier bleiben bei seinem Vater. Aber Kate nehmen wir auf jeden Fall mit. Sie will ja auch nicht hierher, an diesen Ort. Und deshalb suchen wir uns irgendeine Möglichkeit, um dieses Szenario zu verhindern, würde ich mal sagen.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Wow! Ava, sie haut richtig raus.
Do not fuck this up.
Haut Trip gleich Härte eine rein, na, alles klar.
There's a settlement a few miles west of here.
Harte Sache hier.
Don't come back.
Wir werden zurückkommen, wir werden Kate retten. Und Eleanor wahrscheinlich am besten auch. Ja, Trip, du hast gerade richtig eine reinbekommen. Und ist immer noch wütend.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you. What the hell, man?
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Okay, schauen wir mal rein. Hoffen, sie haben etwas Gutes eingepackt.
What's that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Okay, was haben
Looks
wir
like
hier?
they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear.
Aber was ist mit diesem roten Kreuz hier?
Pretty sure David wants us to go there.
We don't even know where the hell we are on this thing.
Ich denke, wir sind hier, oder?
There's Richmond. That helps. That's where we are. And that's where we need to go. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
Ja, so geht's. Dann schauen wir mal nach dem Nordstern. Eigentlich ist es meistens der am hellsten leuchtet. Es könnte also dieser sein.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Boah, die mickrigsten Waffen haben wir bekommen. Aber egal, wir haben ein Ziel. Wir gehen mal dorthin und schauen, was wir finden.
Come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Hobby. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Okay, das wäre also geregelt. Die beobachten uns da immer noch. Aber das kümmert uns jetzt nicht so stark, denn Hauptsache wir finden etwas Nützliches und können unsere Leute später retten.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know. I mean, I saw you kiss her in the junkyard. And, I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know. But what have we got to lose out here?
Ja, wir sagen sie ihm natürlich.
Hey, man, it's all right. Go for it.
I do have feelings for her. And maybe I shouldn't, but that doesn't just make them go away.
No harm in saying it. Hell, only real harm's in not saying it when you should. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out.
I don't know. I think it's as complicated as you let it be.
Difference between you and me, brother. Eleanor and I, we were something at some point, but nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do.
Da steht jemand auf Eleanor, alles klar.
I just wish my heart respected mine.
Genau, so sieht's aus. Eleanor wird es vielleicht auch noch kapieren irgendwann, oder es geht vielleicht, aber ja, Liebe ist kompliziert. In den meisten Fällen. Damit muss man halt irgendwie klarkommen. Und Jesus vertrauen, oder? Kleiner Wortwitz.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Ja, da hat er recht. Aber wir haben ja Jesus an unserer Seite und er wird uns schon den Weg weisen. Da kommen sie ja schon. Zeit für ein bisschen Zombie-Action. Wow, Alter, er ist zu krass. Er ist einfach zu krass. He got moves. Wir haben unseren Baseballschläger. Damit wissen wir umzugehen. So, die haben wir auch noch rein.
Batter up, fuckface!
Come on, man, move your ass.
Oh, da kommt noch einer. Oh, scheiße. Den haben wir nicht kommen gesehen. Scheiße, jetzt kommen zwei. Egal. Geilung. Egal, wir haben mal drauf. Das Quicktime denkt wird schneller. Wir haben ja unseren Baseballschläger. Doch mal bekommen. Schnell, Geilung. Wo ist der? Ah ja, der erledigt es für uns. Kann ja neben jemand sein. Der Stimme nach. Ui, Clementine ist wieder zurück mit ihrem Badass Move.
You should be more careful with this.
Ja klar.
We're even now.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi.
Okay, wenn Clementine das sagt, dann hören wir mal auf sie. Ich denke nämlich auch, unser Bruder ist recht launisch.
But I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie.
Gleich eine Rückblende, was passiert ist. Anscheinend im Winter, mit dem Schnee oder so. Ziemlich kalt und hier trifft sie auf sie. Okay, wir müssen Medizin holen, ziemlich schnell. AJ ist anscheinend krank oder so. Er sieht gar nicht gut aus, ja. Scheiße. Das Summen hilft anscheinend immer, okay, coole Sache. Haben wir vorhin auch schon mal einmal gemacht. Ava ist auch wieder da. Vancomycin. Alles klar. Hoffentlich habe ich das richtig ausgesprochen. Schauen wir uns mal an. Bingo, erster Treffer, cool. Shot. Spritze nehmen. Hoffentlich hält AJ durch.
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Okay, ganz vorsichtig. Oh nein, er wächst auf.
Clem.
Nein,
Dr.
Clem.
Lingard, what's the matter with you?
Er hat uns getroffen. Scheiße.
I'm fine.
Der sieht gar nicht gut aus.
Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves.
Oh nein. Scheiße, wieder mal eine Entscheidung. Und was tun wir jetzt? Ach, scheiß drauf, wir müssen AJ retten, komm.
I have to try. Come on, goofball. I need you to be brave for me now, okay? Shh. See? It's not so bad.
Zack, voll rein. Oh.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
Oh.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the
Ooh,
others
ist ein
see you.
Junkie, wie
Deal
es
with the damn
aussieht.
kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid? So selfish?
You stopped trying to help. I couldn't just sit here and watch AJ die.
We stopped because he was a lost cause. That waste? That'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him. But that's the reality.
That's more than you did. Any of you.
That's not fair.
You ungrateful little shit! We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group?
David dreht wieder mal völlig
You're done
durch.
here.
Ah, scheiße.
You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the new frontier.
This was about his survival. So don't you dare judge me.
It's always about survival. We have a better chance of it with you gone.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays.
Was? Nein, Alter, David.
Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
You're cruel. You don't even want to take care of him.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there.
No! You monsters!
Sie nehmen sogar
What
einfach noch
about
AJ
this?
weg. Geht gar nicht.
What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go.
I love you, goofball.
Das mit David ins Gesicht spucken wäre jetzt nicht so praktisch gewesen, habe ich mal das Gefühl. Dann wäre er noch verärgerter auf uns. Und wir könnten uns wahrscheinlich nicht mehr verabschieden. Aber wäre bestimmt noch recht witzig gewesen, seine Aktion zu sehen. Und so verabschieden wir uns anscheinend von AJ. Und deshalb wurden wir verlassen von der neuen Grenze.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
Beide Arme zum Umarmung aus. Was tun wir? Gibt's eine Umarmung? Gibt's eine Umarmung? Es gibt eine... Nein, es gibt keine. Das passt jetzt nicht.
So heartless.
My little goofball. That's what I get for trusting other people. Again.
Ja, Clementine hat's nicht so mit dem Vertrauen. Aber es kommt natürlich auch immer darauf an, welche Freunde man hat. Ja. Anscheinend wieder auf in die Zombiejagd. So, und haben wir wieder richtig drauf mit dem Baseballschläger. Gemeinsam verstärkt. Schneller. Das wird wahrscheinlich nicht allzu lange halten. Scheiße, wir kommen. Oh Scheiße, hier kommen richtig viele. Oh, schnell. Wir müssen uns beeilen. Wahrscheinlich geht's nicht einfach so auf.
It could be full of walkers.
Only one way to know for sure. Oh man, this thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Oh Scheiße, wir brauchen eine Lösung. Hier ist etwas.
A floor jack. Could be useful. The handle's missing. Shit! God damn it!
Nein, der Griff fehlt noch. Scheiße, er ist da drin. Ja, wir müssen den Zombie erledigen, ganz einfach.
Well, there's a car. No wheels.
Then it's no help.
Na, es kommen immer mehr Zombies. Scheiße. Oh, es wird immer kritischer. Wir brauchen etwas. Hier ist etwas. Wie sieht's aus? Nichts Nützliches. Ach du Scheiße. Wir müssen uns etwas überlegen. Nein. Auch nichts Gutes. Panik. Nein, so. Ja, wir schaffen das schon. Ja, wir brauchen das ja. Doch, die Stange ist ja dort drin, wir brauchen sie. Wie kommen wir denn dort rein? Das ist jetzt die Frage. Scheiße. Die kommen anscheinend auch nicht einfach so rein. Das ist gar nicht gut.
I don't hear anything in there. Good enough for me.
Boah, er kann es langsam nicht mehr halten, scheiße. Ja, wir können nicht mehr viel machen. Nein.
Locked. Shit. Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Boah, alle sind durchgebrochen, alle werden gefressen. Ah, alles klar. Boah, wie machen wir das jetzt am besten? Wir brauchen irgendeine Idee. Gibt es hier nichts Nützliches? Übersehen wir irgendetwas?
We can maybe push this to climb up.
If any of us help, this fence might go.
Pick up the pace, Javi!
Ja, mir fällt nicht mehr viel ein, was wir tun können. Schau, wir brauchen es. Öffne das Tor. Schneller. Wow, nein, hier kommen richtig viele. Ach du Scheiße.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but I don't know, something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
Ja, schon klar. Wie öffnen wir es? Natürlich mit diesem Teil hier unten. Können wir vielleicht jetzt? Ah, endlich können wir es öffnen. Das dachte ich ja schon lange, aber wieso musste man noch zurückgehen? Ziemlich komisch. Boah, der kam wie so ein Frosch gesprungen. Egal, schnell die Stange nehmen und rein damit. Öffnen wir das Teil. Ja, wir machen so schnell wir können. Beeilung.
It's not holding.
Get that door open.
So, Schritt für Schritt. Ja, das geht doch perfekt. Ja, so
That's
wollen
it.
wir es.
Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Ja, dieses Tor ist schon einiges stabiler. Jesus mal wieder mit seinen krassen Moves. Slidet unten durch. Und jetzt noch Trip. Wir gehen auch gleich. Jetzt müssen wir aber noch die Blockade dort wegnehmen, sonst kommen sie dann unten durch. Das wollen wir auch nicht.
Come on, Trip.
Oh, er hat's auch geschafft. Sehr schön.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there!
Jetzt klemmt er wahrscheinlich noch. Hoffen wir mal nicht. Hoffen wir, es geht. Okay, gut, hat funktioniert.
Damn, man! That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Das klingt nach Schüssen. Hier kommt jemand.
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in.
Wow, Clementine, was tust du?
Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Okay, wir hören auf Clem. Wir hören auf Clem.
I thought you were a good man. We need to barricade the door.
Did you let him turn? Tell me! Now!
Answer her question. Now.
We didn't have to worry about that.
What the hell does that mean?
He lived, Clem.
Was? Er hat überlebt? Oh mein
He
Gott.
lived.
Krasse Sache.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
Oh, Clementine wusste es oder doch nicht.
I know, it sounds like I'm trying to save my own skin. Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
Okay, wieder ein Lichtblick, wie es aussieht.
We used to store a vehicle up this way.
Clementine.
Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on.
Ja, aber Kate will nicht mit dir sein.
Not happening, David. They're my family as much as yours.
Is that what you think? Last I checked, Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son.
Oh, die Zombies kommen rein. Oh, und der
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
Ja, schon wieder etwas versperrt.
Help me.
Ja, das sieht doch genug stark aus, oder? Drücken. Ja, das sollte schon eine Weile halten.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
Es kommt ihm bekannt vor. Was haben wir hier? Prescott, alles klar, hier sind die Vorräte, die anscheinend gestohlen wurden.
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Whoever did this, they have to be stopped.
Damn right they do. Soon as we find out who.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Oh, hier kommt jemand, okay. Anscheinend gehen hier jemand über die Regeln, wie es aussieht. Schnell weg, bevor uns noch jemand sieht. Und wer ist es natürlich? Wieder dieser Kerl.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
Shame you can't take it with you.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Alles klar, er schießt gleich fett drauf los. Kommt ziemlich unerwartet. Nein, was tut der keine Ziele? Scheiße. Okay, den jagen wir natürlich. Der ist der, der unsere nicht erschossen hat. Geht ja gar nicht. Wir kommen gleich noch durch. Und erledigen diesen Kerl mal mit unserem Baseballschläger. Wo ist die Waffe am Laden? Nein. Oh, ziemlich klasse Kampf-Action, schnell ziehen wir das über. So. Er reißt den Schlüssel raus. Die halten aber davon ab. So. Schön auf die Fresse. Oh, okay, er hat uns auch eine reingehauen. Oh. Jetzt sind wir abgenommen.
If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle.
Ja, jetzt redest du noch stark, aber ich bekomme dich schon noch, keine Angst. So. Und rüber. Mit der Waffe. Oh, so. Weg mit dir, das Fett verdient ihr. Fett verdient hast du's.
You shook my goddamn guts out.
This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore.
Boah, du kleiner Scheißkerl, Alter, geht gar nicht.
Fuck her. And fuck you too.
Get it over with.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
We've got to move.
Schlage Badger Schädel ein, lass ihn sich verwandeln. Wieder eine Entscheidung, die wir treffen sollten. Was tun wir? Ja, wir schlagen ihn den Schädel ein. Verwandeln wollen wir ja niemanden, oder? So, weg mit dir. So. Okay, jetzt lassen wir es, das reicht. Und die kämpfen auch immer noch, aber anscheinend hat es David geschafft.
He's all yours.
Stop! Please.
Please. Ja, jetzt hast du dir selber eingebrockt, oder?
You betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond.
Oh, langsam decken wir eine Verschwörung auf, wie es aussieht.
Joan was in on it.
Joe steckte da.
We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the other.
Also was tun wir jetzt? Lassen wir Gnade walten? Töten wir Max? Ja, vielleicht besser, wenn wir ihn nach Richmond bringen.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Man weiß ja nie, er könnte immer nützlich sein, aber Cole schlagen wir natürlich trotzdem, wie es aussieht.
I needed that.
Okay, ja, wenn es David braucht, dann keine Sorge, dann mach weiter, alles klar. Wo ist Clementine? Ah, da, okay, perfekt.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more?
Oh.
What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother.
Wir sagen nichts dazu.
Hold on to that doubt.
Javi's earned my trust. And if any of you had any brains, you'd say the same. I'm sure you did the right thing. Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right. My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do.
You sure you'll be okay on your own?
To be honest, I think my odds are better than yours. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
Ja, perfekt. Jesus hat die richtige Einstellung. Den mag ich ja am meisten. Von den Protagonisten hier und cool. Aber er verlässt uns jetzt anscheinend und wir müssen wieder zurück nach Richmond. Und alles richtig biegen. Perfekt, so geht's.
It's only as messy as you let it be. Time to straighten things out.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Of course, David. You're my brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I... we should talk when this is done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
Irgendwie sehen sich David und Javi nicht so ähnlich, ist mir gerade aufgefallen, aber wenn sie sagen, sie sind Brüder, dann glauben wir das ihnen mal, oder? Die Herde kommt auch noch näher. Hoffentlich könnt ihr uns nur noch nützen und nicht irgendetwas anderes. Wieder ziemlich zugespitzte Situation hier in Richmond. Aber wir werden es mal versuchen.
thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
Just don't wait up for me, okay?
Javi?
I'm gonna do whatever I have to keep Kate and Gabe safe. After that, I'm not promising anything.
Javi, just follow the plan. I'm counting on you to hold up your end.
So, hoffentlich hilft uns Max jetzt hier und macht keinen Scheiß.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
I'm with you, Clem. He rubs me the wrong way. As soon as I get Kate and Gabe, I'm gonna figure out what's best for us.
Well, I hope it involves getting far away from here. But you're no dummy. Your instincts have been right most of the time. I know you'll make the right call. See you when I see you.
See you when I see you. Cool gesagt, Clementine. Ja gut.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Wie es aussieht, hat jeder ja einen Plan. Den verfolgen wir mal und hoffen mal auf das Beste. Können wir nicht ein bisschen schneller schleichen? Anscheinend nicht. Okay, jetzt ganz vorsichtig. Um den Ecken herum.
You know Javi Garcia?
Oh fuck.
Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
Ziemlich knapp hier.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
He's gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction.
Ah, scheiße, natürlich warten sie dort.
How's your throwing arm?
Ja, wir probieren mal. Wir sollten es ja eigentlich schaffen. Und wohin am besten? Ich würde sagen... dort drauf, oder?
What the fuck?
Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
You couldn't have just taken out a window.
Did the trick, didn't it?
Hoffentlich bringt uns das nicht noch in Schwierigkeiten, wenn es dort brennt. Aber wir haben es ja geschafft, oder? Ah, da ist ja Kate. Hoffentlich hat sie es überlebt und es geht ihr gut.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move, Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Hoffentlich geht's Eleanor auch gut.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried. Like, a lot.
Are you guys okay? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, we're fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming? Javi, where is he?
Your dad's taking care of a few loose ends. And right now, he needs me to take care of you.
Oh, okay.
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's a shrewd operator. You can't believe a word she says.
That doesn't exactly put me at ease.
It shouldn't. The thugs who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
What? What do you mean?
It's David's fight, Kate. And we're in it with him.
He needs our help. Kate, come on.
You're not hearing me. This is not our problem.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't
jetzt
even
kommen
know
wieder
who
diese
he is
Entscheidung und
anymore.
schon wieder Scheiße.
We have to get away
Was tun
before he
wir?
gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before.
Oh nein, diese Entscheidungen wieder. Was tun wir? Gehen wir mit Kate? Bleiben wir bei David? Das ist jetzt die Frage. Ziemlich kompliziert, aber eigentlich möchte ich schon gehen irgendwie.
I'm sorry. I just can't.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But we have to get out of here.
If we're leaving, I've got to get some things for the road. All my stuff is stashed in the room they gave me.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good. Gabe, come help.
I got it.
Come on, buddy.
I'm not going, Javi.
What?
I'm gonna find my dad. I have to.
Okay, buddy. I respect that.
Thank you.
Gabe, no.
Kate.
No. Please, Gabe. Please. I never thought I could be a mom. I never thought I wanted to be a mom until I met you and your sister. I'm begging you, don't do this.
It's my dad, Kate. I can't lose him again.
And I can't lose you.
Kate, come on. We have to respect his decision.
I can't. Look at me, Gabe. Please.
Oh nein, Gabe schaut sie nicht mal mehr an, okay. Aber ich verstehe schon seine Entscheidung, er kann schon bei seinem Vater bleiben. Aber ich finde halt die Beziehung zwischen Javi und Kate ist auch recht wichtig irgendwie in dieser Story. Und David scheint ihr nicht gut zu tun gerade. Ich meine, sie wurde ja angeschossen von seinen Leuten. Und er hat ja anscheinend seine Leute nicht unter Kontrolle. Das ist natürlich auch nicht gerade
It's his
super.
father, Kate. It's what he wants. And this is what you want. What we want.
We got so close in the last few years. I thought Gabe would want to stay with us. I really saw him as my kid. I guess he didn't feel the same way.
You can't take it personally. Gabe just misses his dad.
I get that. It's just hard to say goodbye.
I'd hold it there, folks.
And I'd consider explaining yourselves.
Oh, scheiße, natürlich haben sie ihn entdeckt.
Fast and clear.
Easy now. We were just on our way out.
That's him, right? The brother? Thought so. Bring him in.
Ah, scheiße. Nicht gut, egal, wir hauen rein, los geht's. Unerwartete Wendung, schnell, schneller.
Run!
Run! Aber wir bekommen auf die Fresse, alles klar. Aber Kate hat es rausgeschafft zumindest. Hoffentlich geschieht dir jetzt nichts.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
What's this?
They were trying to leave. Him and his lady friend.
Leave? I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run. Were you really gonna desert me when I needed you most?
Richmond's not safe. It's no place for an injured woman and a boy.
So you were just gonna leave me to it, huh? Where are they now?
Girl got away. No sign of the kid.
We'll deal with this later.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
It's over, Joan. You can stop your posturing.
Posturing? What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
Do I really need to answer that?
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
Was haben wir zu sagen? Anscheinend noch nichts. Max soll Haus raus, jetzt komm.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Joan's orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan. How could you?
Oh, Joan ist böse. Ganz böse.
The real
Scheiße.
question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would. It wasn't easy.
So you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost.
Wieder eine, die mit ihrer Macht herumspielt. Und
Lovers.
Andere verrät.
I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close. So close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side. Surely you can see that.
Prospering off the suffering of other people? That's no way to live. No way at all.
You're damn right about that. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with.
Oh, sie ist so böse, Alter. Das geht ja gar nicht.
Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here.
Oha, okay. Das gefällt ihr anscheinend nicht.
Before the group. You won't get away with this, Joan. All of this will come back on you eventually.
Paul, come on.
I'm sorry.
Ja, die ziehen alle den Schwanz ein, alles klar. Der Junkie auch.
Over, Joe. I have friends here. Allies.
Ah, die Lage sieht nicht gut für uns aus, scheiße. Und wieder ausgenockt. Scheiße. Okay, das war also Folge 3 über dem Gesetz. Ziemlich krasse Folge hier mit vielen Entscheidungen, die wir getroffen haben. Hier hast du deinen Wunsch des Bruders respektiert. Marianas Mord für sich. Haben weniger getan, alles klar. AJ haben aber mehr die Mediziner abgereicht. Sehr gut, sehr gut. Oha, hier haben viele Bätzer Schädel richtig eingehauen. Wir haben aufgehört. Ich denke, Rache ist nicht immer die beste Lösung. Max nahmen mehr mit, interessant. Es ging aber weniger mit Kate. Ja, das war vielleicht die falsche Entscheidung, ich hoffe nicht. Ja, das waren also nochmals unsere Entscheidungen. Und ich würde sagen, vielen Dank, dass ihr dabei wart bei Episode 3 von The Walking Dead, A New Frontier. Lasst gerne ein Abo da, wenn ihr Bock habt. Und wir sehen uns dann im nächsten Part, beispielsweise Episode. Und ja, Peace.